Hello viewers, you are welcome to this session where we are going to learn more about the clock. What are we going to be doing in this particular session? We're going to learn how to cut up using cardboard, scissors, pencil, and just the simple items we have around us to make a simple clock that we can use to tell the time. Remember, kids love looking up and telling the time, especially when it's mealtime. So let's get into work. It's as simple as getting them these items and then you're busy with whatever you're doing, because it will be so simple that they can work all by themselves. So we're going to start with this cardboard. I made my choice. You can use any color of cardboard you want. You can see that. And then we are going to make a circle on the cardboard. First of all, using our pencil. Of course, you know children, they might want to use their cup, their bottle, or whatever. Now place and make something bigger, remember. Okay, now I have my circle. So it's time to cut up. And we're going to go this way. So as you can see, I'm doing a smooth cut in here. Remember, whenever your child is handling the scissors, do not forget that it's a very dangerous instrument. So it needs good adult supervision, or better still, you can get the child-friendly scissors. And here is it. I have my circle shape. So it's time to get our clock. Now this is very important to make it sparkling and attractive. Remember, we children, we love colors. So I'm going to use my pencil first of all to write the number 12. And then because I want my clock to be perfect, I'm going to find out the supposed center of my clock. Let's make a guesswork. After all, we can do it as an independent fun activity. So 12 here and 6 below, 3 here and 9 the other side. Can you see that? Let me use the marker to highlight it so that it will be very clear. 12, 6, 3 here and 9. Why am I picking these 4 numbers? Just to make sure that my clock surface is balanced. So let's go. So I'm supposed to have 2 numbers in between here. Should I write 1, 2? Look at all this space. No. So what should I do? I'm going to make a quick guess. Because we are super smart, we can just figure out that 1 should be here and 2 should be here. Right, smart kids? Yes. And then we'll move to 4 here, 5 here, 7, 8, 10, 11. This is almost perfect. Okay, so it's time to write down our numbers. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11. If I want to make this look more beautiful, I will decide to design my 4 first numbers just to make them stand out. So I'm going to use my glitters to make them shine. So here we go. Can you see that? It's your craft, so you're going to take your time and make it as beautiful as you want it. So what is the major thing I want us to learn here? How to count our minutes before we get to the hour. So remember, from the last video, we talked about that space between one number to another number being 5 minutes. So that means we're going to get 5 strokes from 12 to 1. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Are you joining me? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 12. Guess what? Our clock is almost ready. But then something is missing, and that thing is very, very important. What is that? It's actually also a part of our body, and they are called the hands of the clock. So, can we use this color just to make it stand out? Yes, we can. Okay, so we are going to cut out thin strips so that we can get the different sizes of the hands of the clock. So remember, we are supposed to have one short hand, one long hand, and another very thin and very fast hand. And that is the one we call the second hand. Alright, so we are going to get something like this as the second hand, and then this as the minute hand, and then this as our hour hand. Remember, you're going to design it as beautiful as you want it to look. Now remember, our hour hand is going to be the first to be placed, and then the minute hand, and then the second hand. Now remember, this one can run really fast. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to go round the clock 60 good times before this other one will click 1. It's going to go round again before the second one will click 2. It's going to go round again before this other one will go 3. And guess what? When this one has gone round and this other one has gone round, that is the only time the short one will click 1. So I hope we are trying so much to understand the fun in this. Please, I will encourage you children, try as much as possible to get your paper, cut up something like this, and let's get to learn very much about our time. Till we see ourselves next time in the next session. Goodbye, friends. Mwah. Hello, I'm glad you're here once again. We are still talking about telling the time, and then we want to go further to learn how we tell the time in minutes. Remember our short poem: 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour, 24 hours make 1 day, 7 days make 1 week, 4 weeks make 1 month, 52 weeks make 1 year, 365 days make 1 year, 366 days make 1 leap year, 12 months make 1 year. Now let us look at 60 minutes making 1 hour. Let us count the 60 minutes on the surface of the clock. Do you remember the longest and the fastest hand of the clock? The one that counts and tells us the time in seconds. Did you remember that? Remember, this hand counts round clockwise 60 times before it will make 1 minute. Now let us try it and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And then once it counts round to 60, this moves 1. Did you see that? This counts round to 60 again, and this moves 2. This counts round to 60 and this moves 3. 60 seconds will make another 1 minute. Another 60 seconds will make another 1 minute. The time was formerly at 12 o'clock, but now